Did you know that they legalized robbery? No, not that kind of robbery. This kind. Inflation is legalized robbery. When people think about inflation, they often think about the cost of living going up. Yes, the prices go up, but it is a bit more complicated than that. I'll demonstrate what I mean with a simplified example. Imagine the entire country only consists of 5 people: Chris, Ryan, Jessica, Paul, and Nina. Let's assume that this coin is the money that they use for trade, and that all of the money in circulation equals to 10 coins. Each person has worked and earned 2 coins each. 1 coin can buy you 1 box of butter. Each person can buy 2 boxes of butter each. Now imagine Chris has a machine that can print coins, and he decides to print 20 new coins. Chris distributes 1 new coin to each person and keeps the rest for himself. Ryan, Jessica, Paul, and Nina now have 3 coins each, while Chris has 18 coins. At face value, you may think they just gained more money, but you would be wrong. Everyone except Chris lost money because after adjusting the box of butter for inflation, 1 box of butter now costs 3 coins. Because the money supply tripled, Ryan, Jessica, Paul, and Nina can now only afford 1 box of butter each, while Chris can buy 6 boxes of butter for himself. Chris robbed the others. In fact, this is robbery with extra steps. Chris ended up with 60% of the money supply, while the other 4 ended up with 10% each. If Chris wanted to rob the other 4 people without the extra steps, he could have just taken 1 coin from each of them in the beginning. The results are the same. Chris would still end up with 60% of the money supply. Apply this to the real world. If they cut out the extra steps, it's basically unauthorized people in some nice suits withdrawing money from your bank account without your permission. But they don't want you to know that you are being robbed, so they prefer to not have your bank statement show a deduction from your account. They prefer the printing money method of robbery because it visually looks better when they give you money in the form of a stimulus check. Stimulus checks may look appealing at face value because you think, oh look, free money. But as I showed you in the previous example, if you were able to buy more units of a product before the stimulus check was given, then you just got robbed.